Elections in Wisconsin and Kansas. Strong victories for both in Kansas, a bit closer in Wisconsin. Although popular vote victories mean only that, popular vote. All-important delegate distribution will be on a proportional basis. Governor Jerry Brown, in fact, did get one delegate in Wisconsin, one more than he's had up to now. The very day, Brown formally announced he has dropped out of the presidential race. New Yorkers have another crisis on their hands, a mass transit strike that left 7.5 million commuters today trying to find an alternate way of getting to work. Today, New Yorkers did that, complaining but getting there. The Soviet defector has turned around and gone the other way. Russian ballet dancer Yuri Stepanov told the State Department he wants to go home. Today, in fact, he boarded a Soviet airliner and went home. John Schubeck, NBC News.
The rich, full-bodied taste of Michelob Light. Compare it to any beer you like.
Yeah.
Wednesday, it's a special 90-minute show as we remember all those wonderful real people. With the Dallas Cheerleaders, the San Diego Chicken, and more. Wednesday, on an all-new Buck Rogers movie, the fate of an alien race lies with Buck and Princess Ardala.
I just can't seem to say no to Captain Rogers.
Buck Rogers, Thursday.
There's a land of happy memories that's 25 years new. So come on and bring your family, 'cause you're our family too.
Everyone's joining the 25th birthday family reunion at Disneyland this holiday, including Janet Dean, Papa Do Run Run, Buddy Rich, and the Buddy Rich Band, March 29th through April 5th, 9 a.m. till midnight.
Join hands at Disneyland and join the Jubilee, and we'll be one big happy family.
The U.S. Census. We're counting for you.
Mom, I'm stranded!
Good thing I was still here. Hope your teacher likes the flowers. I wish I could always be there to protect her. But she's got school, I've got work. I just can't be with her all day. But I know one thing that can. Crest. Crest gives her long-lasting protection. It has Fluorestan. With regular brushing, the Fluorestan protection stays active in her teeth. It doesn't rinse out, so it helps fight cavities around the clock. I can't always be with her, but Crest can. And that's the best kind of protection for a child. A mother can be too protective. A toothpaste can't.
Crest keeps on protecting long after you stop brushing.
Susan Lane and her daughter Carrie often fool people.
Mom looks so young, people think we're sisters. Even her hands look young, similar to mine.
Showing fabrics as I do, I want my hands to look good. So I take care of them. And I use a mild dishwashing liquid, too.
She uses Ivory Liquid, and so do I.
Because you're never too young to take care of your hands.
It's never too soon for Ivory Liquid. Feel the softness of Ivory Liquid. It's mild, helps care for hands. It helps hands stay young-looking.
Even the suds feel soft.
Yet nothing gets dishes cleaner than Ivory Liquid.
It cleans really well, but mainly I love the mildness. And I want to keep my hands looking young, like Mom's. I think I've got a real good start with Ivory Liquid.
Get mild Ivory Liquid, because young-looking hands are worth holding on to.
You should have seen my husband's face when I told him we were going to do an Ivory Soap commercial.
Richard and Janice Carry-On like Ivory's pure, natural kind of clean.
I love the city, and when you work in Manhattan, boy, you can get pretty dirty. That's why Janice and I use Ivory.
You like to know that you can go home and take a shower with Ivory Soap and get clean. I love Ivory because it doesn't clash with my perfume like some soaps can.
When I shower, I don't want additives in my soap, like heavy perfumes or creams. I want the natural kind of clean you get from Ivory.
Ivory, for a pure, natural kind of clean.
When I use Ivory, I feel clean, I look clean, I feel good.
Ivory is like an old friend.
If you shampooed yesterday, will he do this today?
You know the most exciting thing about our party? Your hair. It's so fresh.
He will if you used Liquid Prell.
Now the weather. Clear skies are expected over fresh hair.
Because Prell keeps your hair fresh from one day to the next.
What's the word I'm looking for? Fresh.
And you can prove it to yourself by trying Liquid Prell. Your hair will be fresh right after you wash it, and even 24 hours later, because Prell leaves no greasy-feeling residue that can steal the freshness from your hair. So with Liquid Prell, even if you shampooed yesterday, he'll still do this today.
Your hair is so fresh.
Liquid Prell freshness lasts clean through tomorrow.
Me first was my idea! It was not!
I didn't think that fried chicken would make it through the night.
Can't blame them. That Puritan oil so light it really lets the flavor come through. Should I tell them what's more important to me than great taste? That Puritan's made with sunflower oil so it helps in our diet to fight cholesterol? Nah, let them think it's just great tasting chicken. I know it's more.
Puritan oil, great taste and more.
Hey, where's my piece?
In here, Mom.
I thought so. George, is that you?
Huh?
Dinner's late, so eat a little something. But not the cake. I have to frost it. George, how could you?
Easy, this is delicious.
Duncan Hines, our cake's so moist, even unfrosted, the taste comes alive.
It really is good. But how could you?
Like this.
Duncan Hines, light texture deluxe 2 or firmer pudding recipe. Both so moist, they might not wait till they're frosted.
And now these messages from your local station.
Can Senator Kennedy's momentum keep up in Wisconsin and Kansas? Watch NBC News Decision 80 with John Chancellor and David Brinkley. The Wisconsin primary, Tuesday.
On an all-new Buck Rogers movie, the fate of an alien race lies with Buck and Princess Ardala.
I just can't seem to say no to Captain Rogers.
Buck Rogers, Thursday.
I'm Loman.
And Barkley. And KFI has more listeners than any music station in Southern California. Hey, Al.
Yeah, Raj.
Now they know what we look like.
Federal Express will come and pick up the stuff on your desk and deliver it clear across the country to somebody else's desk overnight for as little as $17.
Bandini Mountain. Man dares to go where only cows have gone before.
Bandini is the word for fertilizer.
The 80 presidential campaign for Jerry Brown is over. We'll tell you why at 11.
Tide is winning. Tide is winning the trust of American women every day.
I think Tide's amazing. I really trust it. I really believe in it.
Tide is winning. Tide is winning their trust. 'Cause Tide is so much stronger today.
Look, some mud's still here, but the Tide jeans are really white again.
Every day, American women discover Tide's Extra Action.
My liquid didn't do too well.
But look at the Tide socks.
Of the 17 leading brands, one is best against tough, muddy soil. That's Tide.
Tide is winning the trust of American women every day. 'Cause it's the best detergent on American soil.
Bounce has a long-lasting fresh smell. It makes clothes smell fresh long after they come out of the dryer. And women just love it. My wife tried this jacket with Bounce a week ago. Took it out this morning, and it still smells line-dried fresh.
I dried this days ago. Just took it out. Still smells fresh.
And clothes come out soft.
They sure do. This dress has just the right amount of softness. It's comfortable, but not limp.
And Bounce controls static cling because Bounce works in the dryer where static builds up. See? My socks don't cling to my pants.
Mine don't either.
Bounce's unique combination of fresheners work in the heat of your dryer to give your clothes long-lasting freshness. But Bounce doesn't stay in the store long. Bounce for long-lasting freshness.
The guys loved your meatloaf. Honest, it's just this greasy pan.
Dawn takes the grr out of greasy. Easy. See this greasy pan? Watch how Dawn breaks up and cuts cold grease. See? Easy. Now add a half cup of grease. Dip again. And look, Dawn helps keep grease from settling back.
Pan looks fine. My hands don't feel greasy.
A delicious dinner. Dawn takes the grr out of greasy. Easy.
I haven't used my antiperspirant since yesterday. I've been so busy campaigning, I ran out. But even after a day of shaking hands and meeting people, I still feel dry, thanks to Sure Solid.
Introducing new Sure Solid. Solid, so the protection goes on dry. Solid through and through for an extra day of dryness.
I hope I never need 2 solid days of dryness again.
TV news.
But it's nice to be sure.
New Sure Solid. 2 solid days of dryness, just to be sure.
Need any help? No. 10 years ago, I lived there. Susie! Yes? It's Margie! Margie! And this is Matthew! What a happy baby! Oh, babe. And you, young lady, are probably soaking. Oh, she really is soaking. Kid's wet. What can you do? Matthew's never anywhere near this wet. These must be cloth diapers. Sure, my mother says good mothers always use cloth. I'm a good mother, and I use quilted Pampers because they stay twice as dry as cloth. And that really makes a big difference. They are quilted. Feels soft. But twice as dry, that's hard to believe. Twice as dry. Wet a cloth diaper and a quilted Pampers, and wait a minute. Quilted Pampers stay twice as dry. Hey, you know that much dryer's got to feel better. Sure does.
I thought you looked awfully happy when I met you.
Quilted Pampers stay twice as dry.
Deep in the woods, as the Craigs sleep, a pasty film covers their owls. They wake with the worst breath of the day.
Morning.
Scope, honey?
Oh, you spied.
Yours leaves your breath medicine-y, not minty like Scope.
Mine kills germs.
Scope kills germs.
Come on.
Try.
Minty
And
kills germs. Morning.
Scope fights bad breath. Doesn't give medicine breath.
And now these messages from your local station.
Friday, Boomer saves a dog from the needle of a vet. Ken Kirchable from Dallas Stars. Here's Boomer. Then Mrs. Garrett's teaching a sex education class.
Where do you sign up?
Facts of life.
Get with the magic. Get with the smile. Six Flags Magic Mountain will give you the best time you've had in a long, long while.
This spring at Six Flags Magic Mountain, we're building a better mountain with more new shows, thrills, and more fun for everyone. Plus over 100 of the world's greatest rides and adventures. And one ticket buys all the fun.
Six Flags is building a better mountain at Magic Mountain.
Okay, kids, the Easter egg hunt is on! If you're hunting for savings, listen to this. Alpha Beta has the lowest price in town on a delicious Easter ham. Check any major chain's chain-wide newspaper advertised price on any shank portion smoked ham. Alpha Beta's price will be the lowest.
Look at all I found.
You'll find the lowest price in town at Alpha Beta.
Happy Easter.
Tell a friend.
Carter and Reagan, big winners. Jerry Brown is out. Details.
Sometimes, if you could hear what people think.
Nice. Think I'll introduce myself.
Cute, except he's scratching his head. This report is really going to make me look good.
No flakes, but that itch could mean dandruff. Think I'll ask her out.
I think he needs Head and Shoulders.
Even if you don't see flakes, even if nobody tells you, you could be telling them you've got dandruff every time you scratch your head. Studies show 9 out of 10 of us have some, but Head and Shoulders every time handles that itch and treats hair as gently as the leading baby shampoo. So all people notice is healthy-looking hair.
Nice guy. Nice hair.
Head and Shoulders, 'cause that little itch should be telling you something.
Were you a good boy today? He sure was. Mrs. Davis, you did the dishes and the shopping. Picked up a few bargains, too. You're the best babysitter. My goodness, look at the difference. The glasses you washed yesterday look so clear. These I just did came out spotty. My Cascade did this. You were out of Cascade, so I bought this bargain brand. Now you got spots. See what a difference Cascade can make.
Try Cascade. Most bargain brands can leave drops that spot, but Cascade's sheeting action leaves glasses virtually spotless.
Hi, I'm here, and I brought a bargain. Another bargain? A real one this time.
For virtually spotless dishes, you can see why Cascade's the better buy.
Grandma, dry my dinosaur.
You first, sweetie. Ellen, your towels used to smell fresh. Mom, I just washed this. It's not soft. What's it for? She noticed you didn't use Downy.
There's a big difference without the softener. Downy rinses in April freshness, skin-loving softness, helps rinse out static cling.
The fresh smell's back and it's soft. You're using Downy again.
Aren't you glad your family notices?
Want to smell my towel?
April Fresh Downy.
And now these messages from your local station.
Wednesday, it's a special show as we remember all those wonderful real people. Then, labor pains strike Libby and Richard.
Do you want us to have a baby?
I want us to have the best baby that anyone ever had.
United States at a special day and time following real people. And after United States, it's From Here to Eternity, all Wednesday.
TV Guide reports on television, from how it covers the Iranian crisis to baseball's pennant contenders, all in the new issue of TV Guide.
Air Force nursing is more than just a challenging career. I can advance as a professional and still find time for me.
This is Jack Armstrong reminding you that KFI is Southern California's most popular music station.
I guess you already heard that.
I guess everybody's already heard that.
Here is the best reason of all to come to Brookside Wine Tasting Cellars now. We're offering more than 100 remarkable wines. Wines for every taste and budget. Many from 10 to 44% off regular price. Sale includes selected award-winning Assumption Abbey wines, Vacher and Brookside Cellar wines. Visit Brookside Wine Tasting Cellars now. Check your phone directory and save at the wine country in your neighborhood. Brookside.
CB. Okay, Rocket Boy, off with the space helmet.
Aw, Mom.
Kids, my little Space King's brushy habits are out of this world.
I have the same worry about my Adam's teeth, and I can't watch them round the clock.
That's why we use Crest. Crest gives him long-lasting protection.
Long-lasting protection? That's news to me.
Crest has Fluoristan. With regular brushing, the Fluoristan protection stays active in his teeth. It doesn't rinse out, so it helps fight cavities around the clock.
You sure are sold on Crest.
You would be, too, if your family got the great checkups we do.
I can see my next mission is to buy some Crest.
Crest keeps on protecting long after you stop brushing.
I need a break.
Take a coast break. I need a break. Take a coast break.
I need a break.
Take a coast break. A coast break is a nice, refreshing shower with Coast deodorant soap, the fresh, exhilarating scent, and rich, bubbly lather. Not only cleans you up, it perks you up. Hey, how'd you like your coast break?
Wow.
Nice. For a lift during a hectic day, take a break. Take a coast break.
I'm a whiz at wallpapering.
Oh, boy, let me turn the chicken off. Wallpaper looks great.
The chicken doesn't.
Oh, it's been soaking in Crisco oil an hour.
Gotta soak up more oil. Won't it taste greasy?
Crisco oil's always come through. Let's try it.
Nice going. It doesn't taste greasy.
Crisco oil's unbelievable.
So's that paper.
You can trust Crisco oil for no greasy taste, and it has no cholesterol.
Still using Joy? You know, you can save some money with those average bargain liquids.
They're no bargain. I tried them. After about a week, this one bottle of Joy cleans almost as many dishes as 3 of these. So Joy's the real bargain.
Joy? You too? Give me one good reason.
Joy's clean lemony smell. And a little Joy cleans a sink full of dishes down to the shine. Joy's the better bargain.
Lemon Fresh Joy, the better bargain. What a nice reflection on you.
Sam just can't accept my new ideas.
Antiperspirant's not a new idea.
Secret Solid is. It's ideal for women.
Ideal?
Uh-huh. First, it's strong. Nothing will keep a woman drier.
Oh, yeah?
We're proud. Uh-huh. Say it again. NBC.
We got lots of style. We got a lot to smile about. In a special way, we're gonna light your nights and fill your days. Don't you know we're proud to say we're...
Hello, we're proud as a